On February 6, 2024, Disability Rights New York filed a lawsuit outlining illegal and discriminatory 17A guardianships in New York State.
Article 17A was enacted in 1969 and has remained largely the same. The imposition of a guardianship is a complete loss of personal liberty and fundamental rights. People often don't know that they have been placed under guardianship, they have no way of objecting to the guardianship, and it's intended that they remain that way their entire lives. For decades, individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities have been stripped of their constitutional rights and discriminated against. DRNY helps those facing or seeking to terminate a 17A guardianship, and since 2016, we have had a 100% success rate in restoring their rights.
Although we cannot share the stories of the plaintiffs in this action, we would like to introduce you to 4 individuals that DRNY previously assisted with the termination of their guardianships.
My name is Tina. I'm 29 years old, and I successfully terminated a guardianship with the help of Disability Rights New York.
My name is Ganesh. I'm 47 years old. My guardianship started when I was in high school in 1996.
Hi, my name is Ryan, and my guardianship was removed.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I am 37 years old, and I was under guardianship for 12 years.
Did you know guardianship could last forever?
Nope.
No.
I did not know guardianships could last forever. That's terrifying.
The loss of rights.
One day I tried to make a decision on my own, and I was told I couldn't.
Things were very different. I mean, I could no longer make choices about my medical care without, they could override my choices. They could call my doctors and get information about private things that, either were discussed in therapy or whatever it is. I had no medical privacy. I was seen as property to be bargained with. That's not okay.
Why did you start the removal process?
Because I'm an adult, I live independently, and I travel independently, and I can make my own decisions.
No one in this world deserves to have their rights stripped from them and basically be treated like less than human. No one.
Life after the guardianship termination.
It felt like a little glimmer of hope in a very, very dark time in my life.
It felt good, like I said. Yeah.
What do you want people to know?
Everybody, our lawmakers and nominees should know that people with disabilities should have a right to to terminate their own guardianship, no matter if they're in a wheelchair or not.
I would definitely never give up, definitely, and
there's hope out there. There are wonderful people who will help you through this and who will give you back your rights that you deserve and that should never have been taken from you.
This is only a small part of the story that we will continue to tell. Follow us on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and our website, www.drny.org, for the latest updates on 17A guardianship and the real-life impact it has.